Welcome to the Voicing Change podcast. This is a podcast that raises the voices of farmers, researchers, and others involved in building fairer and more resilient food systems in Brazil, Kenya, and Canada. Today, we welcome three of the creators of Voicing Change to tell us more about the project.
Hi, my name is Eve Nimmo. I am a research associate at the Laurier Center for Sustainable Food Systems. I work in southern Brazil to support research in a better understanding of these traditional erva mate systems. And erva mate is a tree that grows in southern Brazil, and the leaves are used, the process, to make a tea called mate. And the knowledge about this tree and how to consume the leaves comes from the Guarani Indigenous people in southern Brazil. And I think one of the things that really spoke to me about working in this community of people is this kind of shared methodology of taking a community-based and participatory approach to research and outreach and sharing narratives and stories. And those personal stories and memories and that traditional knowledge is a way that connects people in a way that we didn't really expect. Their challenges are shared, and the strategies that they might be able to implement can be shared across those very different contexts.
My name is Andrew Spring. My work takes place up in Canada's Northwest Territories, where I work with several Indigenous communities who really face a complex situation of food insecurity. Some of the causes are due to some of the colonial policies that have impacted communities across the North. There's, of course, climate change, the high cost of food, and, the migration away from traditional food systems and other kind of pressures. One of the lessons I've learned in the North is that when you take care of the land takes care of you. So to me, that really typifies what the Northern food system is all about for me. Food comes from the land, and so the health of the land equals the health of the people there. I think we can learn a lot once we have these relationships and start communicating across communities about what some of the challenges are across the food system and what some of the innovations at the community level are.
My name is Enoch Makouma. I'm a research fellow in the School of Information, Communication and Media Studies, which is based at Toronto University in Kenya. Our work basically involves using the UNESCO Chair, which is a project linked to the global UNESCO framework, to use community radio stations. And we have about 7 of them in Kenya.
With the help of Eve, Andrew and Enoch, we're going to dive deeper into the issues facing food systems across borders and see how we can learn from our neighbours, however far apart they are. Here are some of the things we're hoping to achieve through this project.
Voicing Change is a platform for the end user of the research activities happening in the 3 institutions to share their experiences, to share their challenges, and to share what they've discovered in the process of doing basic research at community level. Our vision is to find ingenious ways through which local communities in Migori County can respond to the negative impacts of climate change in relation to food production.
The one thing that I really hope comes out of this project is to really create a sense within southern Brazilian communities of the importance of agroecological and traditional knowledge systems. And if we think about things like climate change or food security, the kind of production that comes from agroecological and traditional systems could be really key for the future. And so documenting these knowledges and ensuring that communities understand that they do have value can help to ensure that they continue.
Thank you for listening, and we hope that you will join our journey with us by subscribing to the podcast wherever you listen, and maybe share it with a friend. Voicing Change is supported in part by funding from the Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council.